Red corner. Make some noise for Connor Ford.
Connor Ford coming out representing Pitbull MMA. We had Zach Ford, presumably a relative of Connor Ford, fighting earlier. Sadly, he didn't get the nod for Pitbull MMA, but now we have Connor Ford coming out. I'm going to go with brother. Seems like a reasonable assumption. But yeah, we got Connor Ford. He's the brother of Zach Ford, coming out into the red corner. This is a 61 kilogram fight. So do you remember our man earlier, Steve, Zach Ford, that did very well?
Yep.
This is Connor Ford from the same gym, so I'm assuming his brother.
Oh my god.
Same weight as well.
Are we having a bit of a family connection? Sounds very lovely, Zach Ford, Pitbull.
They do look similar.
Yep. He did well, but he got choked out by Ryan Nugent, didn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty quickly. Wasn't very happy. He's a young fella as well, but maybe this brother can turn the tide. Maybe he can redeem the family name. The Fords. Really dependable Fords, you know? Very
well,
dependable.
There's a lot of brothers in martial arts.
That's the worst. You are getting told off for that right now, Mr. Ford. You are getting told off for that. I hope when you watch this back, you realize that you got to get your own little strut.
I appreciate it.
Into the blue corner. Please make some noise for Sam Mastropietro.
Alright, well, I know who I'm rooting for in this fight. It's the kid with the Valley Tudo shorts that I'm really, really envious about again. Jeez. He doesn't fill them out the way I would, though. I got a big old dump truck in the back.
Me too, buddy.
He's also a Chelsea fan. We can be friends. We will be friends, Mr. Ford. Once you put in a really good Connor Ford from Pitbull MMA, he's pacing his way and making his way is Sam Mastropietro.
Yeah, I wanted to make the point to you, Steve, about brothers. There's so many brothers in martial arts. It's the Rotolo brothers. There's the Meow brothers. There's a Matt Hughes and I don't know his brother's name, but they were wrestling brother, his twin brother. And I think there's something about the rivalry, and then also having a training partner, especially if they're very close in age, it's a similar athleticism and size to you.
It does help. It shows you, and you can kind of go through it together, and you almost get double the experience because you learn from each other's mistakes.
Yep.
And you're so invested, as I've seen, you know?
Yeah.
But here we are. We're going to go back to Carson. We're going to get our announcement, and then we've got ourselves a 61-kilo bantamweight tilt.
Introducing first a fighter in the red corner, weighing 60 kilograms, representing Pitbull MMA. Make some noise for Connor Ford.
Oh, and his name is Connor too. Oh, that's very, very clever.
And his opponent, the fighter in the blue corner, weighing 61 kilograms, representing beyond the black belt. Make some noise for Sam Mastropietro. Our referee shows Mr. Paul Nichols.
So we have Ford in the purple and black, Mastropietro in the rainbow shorts.
Connor versus Sam, the beyond black belt man. Yeah, I love those rainbow shorts. Kev Air in the corner of Sam over there. Kev Air is a black belt under Victor Estima, I believe.
Wow, very impressive.
Very, very impressive. They've got a very good, very awesome gym over there in Derby. And let's see if Sam Mastropietro is going to come forward. I think
Conor McGregor. Look at that. Hands
he is
down.
tightened up like a spring, and he's even, yeah.
He's got the Conor McGregor style.
Yeah, that has been working lately, hasn't it?
I think it's called nominative determinism, Steve. If you're named after something, you become it.
Ah. You heard it here first, folks. Guess that's why I'm the king. Steve. There we go. A clash of kicks there. Sam Pietro is definitely getting the better of these two at the very beginning. You got to learn the basics before you can be Conor McGregor. Here we go. He's coming forward, and he's got the big left hand to land, and then he kicks the legs out. That must have stung.
That did sting.
We see Conor trying to shake it off because that one did land low on the calf kick, and we know that the calf kick has been the undoing of Conor's in the past. He's had to. Oh, he switched stances.
It does look a bit awkward on his feet, but he's throwing head kicks, so he's balanced on one leg. Connor's
still landing.
Connor's got to be looking for the McGregor left hand.
Oh,
Here's the.
I like what Mastropietro did there at the very beginning. Just lift the knee up and step forward off of it, and then you can plant and start landing. It's a great way of breaking the distance. Oh, he turns him with that left hand. He's almost baiting him to do something here. Saying throw something, throw something. He's conking to him. He's turning that leg in with every kick.
I don't like the way Connor takes those leg kicks. Oh, every time. He kind of leans away, which makes it worse. You want to lean into it or check it. You don't want to move away because you're basically just giving them more room to accelerate.
There's something weird with Connor Ford's back foot as well. It's turned way out. I don't think he's getting a lot of power off of that back leg or his rear punch, but then he gets a nice smacking right hand there.
Yeah, he does have a very weird stance, Steve. It's a good point.
I think he's looking to turn, maybe. You see him, there it is. Face the ground, you're going to eat it. He's back up on a double leg. I respect that.
You can't be Conor McGregor and wrestle.
Mastropietro. Good to hike him back up the body like you're almost pulling on a pair of trousers. And now he's going to turn out. No strike on the break. And we're here in the last 45 seconds of the first round. Both bantamweights steaming forward. Mastropietro probably getting the better of the kicks of the
I think his left leg is injured, Steve. I think that's why it's turning out. He just threw a hook kick and wobbled on his left leg. I think his left leg is injured. That's my theory.
It's good. Oh, he's stepping forward now. Mastropetro's covering up and shelling up. This will be some of the last things that the judges remember. Oh, but he slaps him in the face with a kick there. Says, remember the name.
I'm really interested to watch Connor walk back to his corner.
Oh, that was nice. To the body and then to the chin.
He's got a little limp.
Favoring that left leg a bit.
There's a little limp. Training partner, especially if they're very close in age, it's a similar athleticism and size.
Okay. It's a bit interesting. It's very interesting there.
He's happy putting his weight on it in the corner. I mean, it might just be that's the way he moves, right? He moves. Like, there's people with unusual stances. Like the kind of general rule of how much my old boxing coach used to say your foot should be turned out between 1 and 2 o'clock. And he is at 3 o'clock, essentially, at right angles. Which is more, and like you say, it's harder to turn on the ball of your foot and transfer the power. But then he's often throwing lead hook kicks and things, and then having your foot turned out is almost helpful because you kind of turn halfway into a kick already. So maybe it's just a strategic choice.
See what he's got now.
I think
second round all to play for.
He's definitely a bit limpy.
He is.
Unless that's just how he is.
Might be. Some people have one leg longer
and
than
there
the other.
was definitely a clash at the start of round 1 that there were some thunderous leg kicks landed.
Mastropietro going back to those leg kicks. There you go, he does. He's been chewing him up with them.
At the very least, having your foot turned all that way out, it means you just can't be explosive forwards. You're pushing to your right instead of pushing forwards.
There you go. Is he oh, I don't know.
No, it's only a little bit.
Rides up sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes you knock the cup into your balls. It's not fun.
He did buy the largest cup that you can possibly get.
They both did, actually. I didn't want to bring up Steve. I didn't know it was commentary worthy, but I was distracted by both of them. Seem to have gone for the Triple XL Cup, even though they're in the lightweight division. It might be a compliment to them. Happy wives.
Sizes and everything, Chris.
Well, watching lightweight, so probably not.
Probably not.
Oh, that kick. That's what Sam needs to do. Just needs to keep landing those leg kicks.
Just keep coming forward, kicking legs, yep, and then putting something behind it. Can't sleep on him though. Can't sleep on him.
No, Ford's got power. See, when Conor Ford goes left foot forward, when he switches stance, he seems to have a lot more power because I think his stance is just better. But then he seems to be a natural southpaw.
Maybe we'll see it again as he switches back.
And also, I think my theory that he's got a leg injury might hold through. He shot. He didn't have a very good posture on it. He had a rounded back. You never want to shoot with a rounded back. Another beautiful shot to the groin from Sam. I think it was a bit glancing in fairness.
That's right. Selling it rather well.
Mini McGregor is ready.
I think he's definitely asked some questions of Sam that Sam's not really ready to answer, because whereas Connor's getting much more relaxed, Mastropietro is having a bit more trouble. Kicking the leg.
I also think maybe he's getting a bit more comfortable getting a possible leg injury. Connor, if you when you rewatch this fight and you listen to the commentary, if I'm completely off and that's just your stance, just drop me a message, right? Chris Fensom MMA on Instagram, and just tell me you're an idiot. That's just how I strike, and I will accept it. And
He's backing him up really well there. Shakes his head,
Nice.
does Mastropietro, but he's losing the points game here with 30 seconds left. He's got to put something in there. So I think he's been outstruck this round. Remember, this is mixed martial arts after all, gentlemen. There could be a takedown from either person.
Oh, Connor.
Making him pay there with the uppercut.
Connor's got so much more comfortable now. Better
There we
round.
go. We're probably
Connor.
one round apiece now.
Yeah.
All to play for here coming in the third.
I thought that Connor was done after round one. I thought maybe, his movement looked a little bit compromised. Thought Sam had his number, but it's almost like Connor's got relaxed now. And he's letting
Connor's
everything go.
He's thrown some weird things in there. So he's gone in for that double leg a couple of times. He's shown that he can change levels. He's thrown some hook kicks and some turning side kicks. It's just giving, I guess it's giving Mastropietro a little bit more to worry about.
I think Sam needs to go back to the well of digging the leg. Land heavy leg kicks. The groin shots. I think it got in his head a little bit, the groin shots, because, certainly the first one, we had a great angle in. It didn't look like it really landed. Or it certainly didn't land heavy. And possibly Connor used an opportunity for a break. Or, fair enough, he got hit in the groin and he's supposed to have a recovery time.
All right, it's for all the marbles now, folks. Third and final round, 3 minutes to play. There we go. Sam comes out again with a big heavy leg kick. He's got the guard up, bull horns on. He's not throwing a lot of punches right now. He needs to mix it up. I'd like to see a bit more of the southpaw double. Leg kick, left hand. I think it's safe to say that Sam is kicking ass right now.
Yeah, it's applying a lot more pressure.
He walks onto the power and then he wilts away. You've eaten it, come forward.
Connor's doing a good job though, counting off the fence. Oh, another low kick.
Somebody's not going to be dancing at Oceana tonight.
Nice. Nice.
There he goes. Stutters a bit, lands the left hand. I'd like to see a bit more movement from Sam.
Needs combinations, I think, Steve.
He's just shelling up for some reason. I don't know why he's shelling up with his hands all the time and just inviting Connor to just tee off on him constantly so he can land, he can throw a big heavy kick.
Yeah, maybe the gas tank is failing him a little bit. Connor looking possibly slightly fresher of the two. Some control in the middle though. He's doing a good job of putting pressure. This is anyone's fight now. Well, although he's just punching the guard most of the time,
he still looks like
he's gone for a ninja choke, Steve.
Oh, does he go? Oh, he almost had it.
Nearly had a ninja choke.
Oh, that was going to be so cool. Oh well, but now he's on the bottom. He's got a butterfly hook on the right side.
Yeah, I think he's trying to Just get his
we're in the
other hook
final
out so
minute
he can
now.
play guard.
The nose is bloodied of Sam Mastropietro. Can he keep him down? Can he hold him down and possibly do a bit more damage?
Oh,
Connor doing well to listen to his corner to push the head, but now we've got this almost this leg weave position here.
yeah, doing the best Khabib Nurmagomedov impression. Kind of work, but
There
he's
we
landed
go.
some big shots to
There
finish.
we go. A little bit more here. Oh, now it's changed it around.
Sam almost looking for a Guinness. He's going out the back. Oh, Connor with a pull of guard. That was poor timing. I mean,
You've got to get up and you've got to do some damage right now.
Last few seconds of this
10-second
round.
round. It's about who's gonna. Is he punching from the bottom? All right. Spins,
Yeah.
lands a couple to the dome.
Oh, what a close fight, Steve. How do you score that one?
Probably 1 and 2 to Sam Mastropietro there. Middle round to Connor. He's got both hands in the air. It's just a difference there. The wrestling exchanges, everyone went to Mastropietro, and now he's sat down for some reason.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the judges scored it either way, but I had it a little bit ahead for Sam Mastropietro.
Just slightly, just edged it really. And just didn't take full advantage when he could, I think. And I think he really shelled up in the upper body there, and he wasn't really landing anything. They're talking about right now in the corner.
Calling fight.
Oh, it looks like Connor Ford's getting a little bit of treatment there for maybe some asthma, which is really inspiring to think that he's probably fought this entire match with, you know, less than enough wind. Good show of himself there, that's for sure. Just waiting momentarily for the judges' scorecards. Connor stands back up like it was nothing. Just wanted to have a moment to himself, I guess. Here for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. What a great contest that was. So after 3 rounds of action, to the judges' scorecard for a decision. And they have it as a split decision.
Levan, I know
For the fighter, in the blue corner, Sam Mastropietro.